Right guys, welcome back. Okay, so we're on the range today. This is something a little bit different, right? We are on the 250 meter range, and why we're here is I'm going to be zeroing a rifle for one of my clients, right? So let's talk about it. This is going to be zeroing a red dot at 25 meters, because anything from 0 to 50 will be fine with the red dot. And then we've got a scope as well that we're going to zero at 100, so you can push it out to about 200-300 meters quite easily actually with the rifle. So let's do that again. So setting up your rifle is all dependent on the function of that rifle. So what are you going to use it for? This is the problem that I see a lot of guys, they battle with that concept. Like, what do we do? They want to have all the bells and whistles on the rifle, but you got to understand, what is the function of that rifle? What are you building it for? So this rifle is built for long range on a farm, because he's got baboons that like to come and break stuff on his farm. So he just wants it long range to just keep them at bay, keep them out of town, and he wants it also something that is, good to also play on the sports shooting arena. So anything from 0 to 100 meters he wants to be able to play with, right? So that is why this rifle is built like this. Now let me show you what the rifle is. I've got it here. This is one that I've built for this customer of mine, right? So this is a AR, actually what it is a Smith & Wesson M&P Mod 3 AR15, right? Chambered in 223 or 5.56. Now what have we put on here, which is cool? So this is, we changed that the stock, right? We've given him a little bit of a better one than the standard one. We've put on a Nikon Sterling 1:8 by 24 scope on here. We've put on a little red dot as well. So this is at a 45 mod. This is a Vector, I think it's Vector Optics red dot scope, right? We've also put on some Picatinny rails. We've got quick release with a sling, right, on the key mod, and we've put on a Warrior silencer, which is just to keep it nice and quiet, so it's not gonna, hurt anybody's ears too bad, right? So this is the setup that we've done now. Today's exercise is we're going to zero the red dot at 25 meters, and then we're going to zero out the scope at 100 meters, and then he should be good to go either which way, close range, long range, and it should be all cool. So anyway, stay tuned. Let's get it on, right? Okay, so shot low. Okay, right, so red dot is set. Let's go look at the targets and we can quickly just check and make sure. Yeah. Right, so that is on the money. That's my last two shots. First shot was a bit low. I adjusted, went a bit high. Then I was trying to get it dialed in, and I had two there, and those are now perfect. Right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this target out to 100 meters, and we're going to zero in the rifle section now. So now we can see. Okay, perfect. Let's move it. Right, so the easiest way I've found to ever zero a rifle is to use this system. Just get a piece of cardboard and just make an X on it with some masking tape, and that's what you use. There are lots of little funny designs that, I mean, you can get more accurate, but this is the best way that I found to do it. It's the easiest to see, hey, listen, I'm up or I'm down or I'm left or I'm right. And as you saw from just now when I was doing the red dot, I used a scope and I just zoomed in just so I could see it, otherwise I'd have to walk up and down 17 billion times, right? But now we're going to zero the scope, so let's see how it goes, right? Okay guys, sorry, we forgot to film the showing of the target at 100 meters. But yes, the rifle is zeroed now. It is perfectly done and it is completely finished now. Well, almost. There's a few little odds and sods that still have to go onto it, but that I'll do for the customer as soon as they arrive. Conclusion, right? So now, what is better? Is a design like this better, or is a simple design like how I have my rifle? Let me show you my rifle. You can have a comparison. Right, so here's my rifle, also Smith & Wesson. This is the M&P Sport 2, which is just basically got a little red dot and pop-up iron sights, right? That's what I've got on my gun. Because I don't need to go further than 100 meters, really, with my rifle. And this rifle can do all of it for me. So, in your mind, tell me, which is better? The fully kitted, almost doomsday looking rifle, or simple, plain, you know, that works? Is that the next best thing? Let us know in the comments what you guys think. As always, my name is Dave from Training and Tactics. Hope you like these videos. Don't forget, like, share, follow, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. As always, ciao for now.